100% Chelsea. Chelsea 5, Nottingham Forest 1. Not going to say it was expected, but obviously against opposition such as Forest, you know, they're 10th in the Championship. It was, you know, people were expecting us to trounce them. We've come out and we've done so. I'm not going to say, like many people have said, there's nothing to fault today. I'm going to tear that apart in a minute, but we're going to start with the positives, because I've been told that I should start with the positives before going into the next. So positives today, let's talk about Charlie Musonda. Mate, I am so happy that he's finally been given the opportunity. And not only that, he's grabbed the opportunity with both hands. He scored, he didn't know what to do. It was a good goal as well. He's driven bottom lower corners, you know, no problems whatsoever. Fantastic opportunity, taken fantastically well by a player who, which some people in fan camps tonight have said could potentially be Eden Hazard's heir. Now that says a lot to me, really. Could he be Eden Hazard's heir? We'll have to see. Conte's worked his magic with Pogba. He's doing it at Chelsea now. Ampadu played really well today. Dujon Sterling, the player I spoke about after the Youth Cup final last year, made his first team debut today. And my God, he didn't get that long on, but the way he played and how he played, he was physical, he was strong. He stood up, he held. He was fantastic on that right wing back position today. KFC came off his Zappa Costa. Like I said, Ampadu as well. Another fantastic display from him today. He didn't do as well as he could have done, but you know, he's getting into the team, he's getting into the spirit. Jake Clark-Salter came in at centre back, performed well. Obviously when he came on we did concede, you know, we did look a lot weaker when the youth players came on, but they're young, they're learning. And so to learn, they have to start playing games. And you know, to see them all playing today, and Kennedy as well. Forgot to talk about Kennedy. Kennedy was ridiculous today. In the Instagram live, when we were talking about the lineups, I did say, oh, I don't think he can do it. It's not going to happen. Today, he showed what he's capable of. And, you know, that wing-back position seems to be made for him. And hopefully, you know, it can potentially put him in contention. We do now have two options for either side, in my opinion. And he could start playing more. So it's going to be interesting to see if he does do that. Now, let's talk about the negatives a little bit. Michy Batshuayi, I don't think was as great as people like to say he was today. Yes, he scored a hat-trick, don't get me wrong. If people want to take his face stats, go ahead, that's fine. But for me personally, I just felt that Michy Batshuayi, he's found his position as a poacher, which is good, it's a positive. However, he doesn't fit the system, and to do that, he's going to need to change up his style a bit more, and if I'm honest, bulk up. I don't think Batshuayi could start up there on his own, and if he's not going to do that, we need to sign another striker, or he needs to go on loan. That's my opinion, and you know, if you want to challenge me on it, that's fine. Let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, anyway guys, we take on Everton in the Cup next. We are going to Stoke at the weekend, and I will see you there. Make sure you subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social media down in the description: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you very, very soon.
From Scotland,
take care.
hello, bitch 5 fits the system very well.
No, he doesn't.
If I was the team I support Kilmarnock. If I would be very happy if we scored 3 goals like that. However, to be honest, Chelsea done the job they had to do tonight. Do you not agree?
I agree.
Let's be honest, it could have been a banana skin, could it not?
It doesn't.
Yeah, any game could have been a banana skin.
The point was tonight, you go out there, you've got to win the game, you've got to do what you do. This is the first time I've been to Stamford Bridge, by the way. Amazing hospitality, thank you for having us.
No worries, mate, fine.
However, what I have to say tonight is it's a very professional performance from Chelsea, very accomplished, they had the job to do. Nottingham Forest looked dangerous at times, it was never in any doubt, it was a Chelsea win. Bitch though, fits the system perfectly. A hat-trick and you're slagging him off, big man.
Mate, I slag people off all the time.
I noticed, and I'm going to slag you off for slagging him off.
Go on, slag me off, it's fine.
What, you saw? I'm slagging you off, what?
Hey lad, slag me off all you want, mate.
Alright mate,
alright.
Freedom and that,
Freedom!
Anyway, Chelsea, nice club, very good place to be. Good game tonight, bitch 5 fits the system all the way long. What?
Are you a Forest fan?
No, I'm a Kilmarnock supporter.
What the fuck are you doing there?
The banter, I'm here for the banter.
Oh, well.
I'm here for the banter. Watch something good tonight. I'm here for the banter. We're here for the banter, so it's all good.
Well played.
So, good night, good banter, good drink, good whatever. Chelsea's good, it's alright, it's good. Right, however, I have to point, good bags, thank you. I have to point out I have no affiliation to Rangers Football Club, who love Chelsea. I just came for the banter. My friend is a good Chelsea fan who's right there, just off a camera. He agrees with you, he doesn't fit the system. To be fair, my friend Ben doesn't fit any system, and that includes a toilet system, to be fair. If I would flush him down the toilet before Bishfai. It's all good. Chelsea will probably come first or second this year, that's my first or second this year. City are absolutely, can I be honest, Man City, your honest opinion about them?
I think United are going to win the league.
Who?
United.
I think it's between it's between United or Chelsea this year. I think though that City, They're so arrogant. The fans.
Do you think Pep Guardiola's a fraud?
Yes.
Thank
absolutely.
you.
What's he contributed?
Fuck.
What has he contributed? Nothing. A bit of, oh, I say. You know, that's it. Pep is all talk, no trousers.
No.
City will finish third or fourth. Genuinely, City will finish third or fourth. They'll slip up because they're too complacent. If you go to City, hang on. If you go to City, you've got to buy. They just want to buy. They just buy the atmosphere.
No. Have you heard? Pep Guardiola brings in all his own youth players.
Sorry, youth?
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's
What youth?
Have you seen that as well? No, I mean he said, you know, he brings
Hang
all
on a
his
minute,
youth
wait,
players.
I'm just checking up Sky Sports.
Can you check for me quickly? Just give me a quick check.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. No. Pep who?
Pep Guardiola.
Pep who?
No, exactly.
Pep who?
Fraudiola. I've not heard of him.
Fraudiola.
You've not heard of him?
I've heard of Fraudiola, not Guardiola. I think that Pep is a fraud, and I think that City will finish at least third. That's the best that City will finish this year. It's between United and Chelsea for the league this year. You heard it here first. Honestly, you heard it here first. Boys, all the best from Scotland and Kilmarnock. All the best. All right.